Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another LEGO review. Today we are doing the Jurassic Dominion set 76950, which is the Triceratops pickup truck ambush. I have some mixed opinions on this set, but let's just jump into what we got here. So I mean, obviously, do a set like this, you just gotta have some generic guards, and I need to mention, I love this little hat piece. You really only get it in like Criminals, but I don't know, I just like this little weird, like spiky beanie design I always have. Your shirts and the rest of it's pretty uneventful. You got unprinted legs and a pretty standard jacket. On top he's got his dart gun with a yellow dart. Not much to say about him really. And if we go put him down, we can go to the truck, take the roof off, and get the other guy, which I left in the vehicle. Is that on? Hopefully it's on. Okay, and here we have this second guard with little marked cheeks, his brown hair, and actually a pretty similar jacket, just a different color. And this one's a zip-up in dark blue, you know. It's got unprinted gray legs. It's pretty standard. It doesn't even come with a gun. And then we got some more interesting ones, I believe. Not super interesting, but still kind of interesting. You got Claire. Take the stick off. And her, like, you know, this is supposed to be based on that scene where they go to the baby Nasuto farm place. We got Claire in a little, like, dark sneak-in, like, attire. Looks pretty good. I wish the legs were printed because it looks kind of odd with the top being printed and the bottom isn't, but it's pretty good. That's not bad overall. And it comes with a little carrot on a stick. There you go. And then you get Franklin. I forget, did we even get Franklin in the Fallen Kingdom line? If we do, I don't remember him. Yeah, here we got Franklin with his the same outfit, and still the same problems. Although I like the hairpiece, it's nice. We got two agents, and we got two guards, one with a gun, a dart gun, technically. And that's about all there's to say about these characters. There's not really like anything unique or special. They're all actually pretty generic in terms of character, like minifigures and whatnot. So let's just move on to this, which is the controversy. So this is a very cool looking Triceratops covered in scars. The color pattern of like tan to gray to dark red, you know, like a crimson looks pretty good. There's just one glaring problem. It's pretty obvious that this was supposed to be a Nasuto and not a Triceratops. LEGO, remember, and I'm going to put this out, anytime we get a skipped mold, LEGO spent the money to make a beta mold. But they couldn't remove the nose horn and curve the horns of a Triceratops to make a Nasuto. Okay, LEGO. Yeah, so as much as I like this trike, I think it's a fantastic trike, it's not supposed to be a trike, which is where my problems come in. I was just going to rate these each individually, but it's kind of hard to come with a ring because on its own, this is a pretty solid, like, gold tier, gold medal type Triceratops. It's not perfect, but it's pretty fantastic, but since it's supposed to be Nasuto, I don't think I can actually give it those points. I just don't think it's fair when it's very clearly supposed to be a different dinosaur. So I don't know, I'll bump it down to silver, because I still, like I said, I still really like this trike. I just wish that they had done it right, and this wasn't a trike, and it was a Nasuto, because obviously, I mentioned in previous reviews, like, oh, they don't care about accuracy to the movies. This is what I'm talking about. Some people talk about blue looking boring. When I mentioned blue looking boring, it's like, oh, well, it's accurate to the movies. Then what's up with this? And that's not even the end of it. What the heck is this? In the movie, they have a van. In this one, we get an ATV because LEGO didn't want to make the set bigger. Once again, look at that. Throwing out accuracy to the movie. The van was white, too. Don't know why this is green. Whatever. These are some big problems right here. The ATV is lame. It's small. It's not accurate to the movie. It should have been a van, but we get this anyways. And it's a very insubstantial build regardless. The trike is cool, but it should be a Nasuto. And, yeah. Once again, we come to the truck, and somehow, in two Jurassic World sets, the truck has always been the best part, which is a pretty big disappointing feature. I guess it's much like Jurassic World, huh? Like Dominion itself. They don't care about the dinosaurs. Dinosaurs take second stage. Only instead of locusts, it's trucks. Yeah, big old trucks. That's what you get with your Jurassic World Dominion line, is the trucks being better than the sets themselves. Because they basically are the set. Once again, this truck has no stickers, no markings, no nothing, which makes it pretty good. The only problem with that, quote-unquote problem, is you got a spotlight on this thing, which is a pretty rad addition. I mean, you can easily just take it off and make it a normal truck. But I gotta admit, it's a pretty cool addition, and I like the look of it. So I'm going to pick up at the back, and the most fun part about this truck is that it's designed to have the hood come off, which is honestly really, really cool. I'm not gonna lie, this is a totally awesome play feature. Like, no joke, legitimately a cool play feature. And I absolutely love it. 10 out of 10. Nice work. You did one thing right here, Lego. It's very, you know... So far, we haven't really seen much of that in this wave. But you know what? I'll give you points where you do something correctly. See, the truck is pretty cool. There's not much I can say about it outside, you know... Like, there's not much I can say about it beyond what I said about the other truck, and that it's got no markings, it's got nothing on it, which makes it very useful, and this little play feature makes it really fun to use with your dinosaurs. You don't even need, like, a trike. Just, I was going to bring something else, but I realized it's too far away. I don't know, let's, say instead you... Okay, come over here. Let's say instead you want to, I don't know, a Therizinosaurus. Look at this big boy, he can just pop. I guess he can't really pop, but boom! Yeah, there you go. I would use the real Therizinosaurus, but it sucks. So we're using my brick-built Therizinosaurus for this example. No. It's just, it's fun. It's a fun play feature. And I'm glad that they did something right for once. So give this truck a big thumbs up. It's fantastic. If it were by itself, I would buy it. Again, with these trucks, they are just good enough on their own that I would buy them alone. The rest of the set, though? No. ATV lackluster. Guards are alright, but they're very generic looking minifigs that don't really have anything to them. The only thing cool about the Franklin and Claire doing is their black outfits, and that's it. And the trike should be a Nasuto. So I can't... It's really disappointing that a lot of these sets aren't so great. I talk negatively about this set a lot because it's not accurate to the movies. It replaces a dinosaur that should be something else. I mean, there's so much to dislike, and at the end of the day, I think the truck saves it, honestly. This truck is just really cool. And I've honestly spent a lot of time just knocking the hood off, because it is very fun, actually, ironically. So where would I rate this? That's a difficult question. I want to give it a bronze, because it has so much wrong, but at the same time, I love this truck so much, that I think I just have to rate it as a silver. Just barely. Just barely makes it the silver. But you know what? A barely making it is still a making it. So, you know what? Congratulations, Triceratops Pickup Truck Ambush. You get ahead in the game by simply having a set that has a very fun play feature. I hope you're proud of yourself, because the rest of the set is a complete just failure. My goodness, my goodness. Why did you take it? Why are you here? You should be a Nasuto. Whatever, on to here. There's nothing else to say. Set's fairly meh. It only wins because it's got a cool trike and it's got a fun play feature. That's it. Hello, I brought Simon in because he fell the Spinosaurus's mouth.